And welcome back. As you can tell by the title, this is my last day of Warframe. I've been in the game for about 2 years, and I've progressed pretty fast in this game. I am a very strong player. Rarely am I defeated in dojo, and I'm quitting Warframe and PlayStation. Mostly because the things that's going on with PlayStation. I'm not really too happy with what it is. What's going on, for instance, the game I was waiting for to come out was Anthem, and they withheld it for another year, so I'm upset about that. So, yeah. And Warframe. Another thing about that, the game is slowly dying to me. Once you reach a point in the game to where you're basically a veteran, there's nothing to do but farm and help other players. It gets pretty boring. So yeah, today is my last day and I'm going over all the items I have just to showcase it for further things to show people. Like, if I ever want to look upon it like, man, look what I had, look what I worked for. It's basically nothing. Now, this is my Oberon Prime. I have every Prime Warframe but Nyx Prime. That one I need its chassis, but everyone's stingy and doesn't want to sell it. So here we go. First showcase, I got my Ash Prime. Made him look like the Stalker. Got my Banshee. My Chroma. Ember. This is my Excalibur Wraith. Call him that because he uses Wraith weapons. That's my ugly version of that. That's my cyborg version of Frost. This is my actual Frost Prime that I use. That and this one. So yeah. Moving on. Hydroid Prime. Loki Prime. This is my Mag Prime. Mirage. I have two forms of Mirage. My Devil version. And this. As for Nidus, I have three versions. His Dark Necro version. Ghost version. Call it the Ghost Prime. And this one, Prime Ultra. I love this one. It's my favorite version of him. Nova Prime. This is my Prime version, Fire version, and just the regular version. Oberon, I just made this version. I didn't like any other one of him. Octavia. This is my Stormtrooper version of Rhino Prime. Yeah, he looks like a Stormtrooper, I know. Then I got the Deathstalker version. This is my Stalker version of him. It's like the Dark Knight, basically. And this is just, I don't know, just a primed out version. And there's my Saren Prime, my Trinity Prime. This is my Kaitir version. Devil, kind of my Devil version. This is the one I use the most, my Prime version. Then my Volt Prime, King version. This is like the King version I made. Regular. And the one I always use. Here, Zephyr. My Zephyr Prime. Now I do not have the last Prime that I wanted, which was Nyx. So switch back. Now, I'm going to be showcasing my builds for my strongest weapon. Here, let me show you all. Okay, first things first. My Czar build is very powerful, but I know it could be stronger. Got my Coal Star. I'm a blast build for those two, and there it is. This gives me 40% critical damage, then 40.7% toxic, then attack speed, minus is the combo duration. I don't like combo duration, so that works. Plus, this is Frost, Prime Fever Strike. Sorry, I'm yawning. Prime Pressure Point, Prime Reach, Prime Fury. Now, this would be the most powerful build ever. Yes, it will. If these primes were fully upgraded, there would be no way anyone could touch me in Dojo. I would have the most powerful build there is. If you're going for a viral and corrosive, because that's what I have right here, also a corrosive version of it. It's literally the same, just flipped. That is my Galatine Prime. Very fast. This is my Coal Star. It's a simple build. I can work on it more to make it even stronger. This is what I have for 8,000 blast damage. This is my Czar. I formatted it 6 times to get it to this. It does 6,000 blast, plus in the second category, 19,000 blast. It can be higher if I have the better version of this. I have the weaker version of the Blast Ribbon mod, but it still is good. There's more I can add to this weapon. My Rhino, basically I made him an armored tank, even though he's not a tank, but I also gave him speed, so he can run fast. But Rhino is not a tank, I already know that, but I just like using him as that because the Czar, it basically hurts you when you use it, so. Now my Tiger's Prime I never really worked on or fully upgraded. I didn't like it. I don't like Soma. There's my Gorgon Wraith, Ignis Wraith. This weapon's too overpowered. It literally does, I'll show you, 11,000 radiation. Now, this is my strongest person. I use them all the time. Now, I'll play a couple games, but I'm done with Warframe. There's nothing fun about it anymore. This is the same old quest you keep doing. They say they want to add more, but
I can tell you understand.
It's just, I don't know. They're not doing that great anymore. After the quest, you were hoping they were going to add more stuff. Now they take Lotus from us and don't even give us a quest. Now we're told we might fight the guy who took her, but I'm just, I've been playing Warframe forever, and it's no longer fun. There's really nothing to do but the same thing over and over and over. So, basically, I'm just tired of doing the same thing over and over again. And I've wasted so much money on this game. And barely anyone wants to play PlayStation anymore. So I want to play with family and friends, and so I'm moving to Xbox. My name on there will be the Noble Goliath.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone. The drone is safe. Begin its systems immediately.
I missed the first shot. Where is he shooting from? Let me show you how fast this is. That's a Gallatin Prime. But can be more much faster if I fully upgrade my Prime mods, so think about that. So that's why I say it's the best build. Probably best viral build you can have on the Gallatin Prime. And corrosive, so. Yeah, I think I know what he's fighting. He's fighting one of those giant things. Looks like solid lights.
Intel indicates the enemy has dropped a supply caches nearby. If you were able to accept this mission, travel to the point and recover supplies.
It's just, yeah, it was cool when I returned back to Warframe. It was cool with the Plains of Adelon for a bit, but
you'll have to search them
it doesn't satisfy. Once they got rid of Lotus, it really killed the game. They should have added more quests to this game. I mean, instead of these little teasers and things that they added things that they thought that were gonna satisfy us for a little bit. No. You give us this half-assed world right here, and think we're gonna be satisfied with it. No. It'd been cool if they had like 4 or 5 of those open worlds, but no, they gave us one and said here. And then when Lotus disappeared, then they started giving us the goals. They were just like, oh, that'll satisfy you until we give you the quest. No. That doesn't help at all.
Just one cache remaining.
So I'm done. I'm retiring, so. By the way, I was like 94 kills in dojo, and I've finally been defeated. Someone finally beat me because of what he did. Yeah, he used a Frost Prime in the fastest melee in the game, which was those fists that Nidus used. Those things, that's the cheapest build ever, so I wouldn't say I've lost. That's pretty broken. When you use those in dojo, you're pretty broken. So it's pretty cheap, but I one-shot him, that's why I kept spin attacking me, and he ended up winning, but it is what it is. I finally lost. Yes, it was cheap as fuck, but someone finally beat me. That's all that matters. So after that, there's really no reason for me to stay on Warframe anymore. There's nothing else for me to do in this game. So, yeah. Oh, I almost hit him. Man, why'd you steal that? I was gonna take that, you little bitch. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. This is what I wanted. Oh, I'm coming for you, buddy. The first time me ever driving this. Holy crap! No way, this is awesome. I feel like the Green Goblin on his glider. Bro, they need to give us these. This is really fun. Ow. I gotta get know how to drive it. Wow, that's funny. Ooh, someone's shooting me. My aim is totally terrible. Don't judge me. I know it is. This thing is hard to control though. This thing's a lot faster than the Arc one, I think. Oh my gosh, man, this thing is... wow. See if you can catch me, boy. See if you got these skills. Oh, you don't got these skills. You don't got these skills. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right behind me. Ah! I'm gonna hit you. Oh, I missed. How did I fucking miss? He was right there.
I've detected troop buildup in your region. If you accept this mission, move to the waypoint and disrupt the force before they can mobilize. Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
This thing is so awesome. Wonder how far out we can go. Holy crap. That's pretty far. Man, look at that. Look at the invisible barrier, bro. What? That is garbage, bro. Even the island is missing. What? Are you... Wow, talk about half-ass, bro. Dude, Warframe, what were you thinking? That's half-assed as shit. Oh my Jesus, bro. I know you're a PC platform, but I thought PC would try to do better. Now we got a host migration. Yeah, see, they should have gave us more of the land to discover.
Strike fast and take out
Alright,
as many
well,
as you can.
I'm gonna leave this area now. So speaking of which, they should have made Plains of Avalon a lot bigger.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
Bro, he's running with a sword on one hand, a great sword. What? That is the coolest shit I have ever seen. It's like, man, Uncle Biddy next Okage. That's cool as shit. Bro, no! What? And he still puts it in one hand. That is cool. That has never happened to me before. Dude, if I can always hold the sword like that, that would be awesome. Yeah, his wrist is all broken and shit. And now he's all glitched. Oh, wow. Well, ain't that a bug. Hope no one can see me doing this because I look pretty retarded. It's like, hey, smell my armpit. Yeah, smell it. Oh yeah, smell it, buddy. Oh yeah, get right in there. Get all up in that armpit, bro. Get all up in that pits. Get all up in those rhino pits. Yeah, yeah. How about you? You get all up in my rhino pits. Yeah, take that. Well, there. Oh, he's still doing it. Yeah, smell these pits. Smell them. Yeah, smell those rhino pits. Alright, well. So. Now to see. I have 80 something plat, but I think it's 83 actually. Alright. I have 4 animals, prime stuff. Now, this is my Tenno. I have paid good money for all this. But I am retiring, so basically it was all for nothing. I mean, probably could have been one of the best, strongest players out there, but I never really intended to be, so. When I started this game, I started with no goal. And then my goal became to gain every prime in the game. Now that that's accomplished, well, I'm missing one, but I'll take that loss. Now that I've pretty much accomplished my goal and became dumb strong in the game, no one could touch. I have not even lost a single game of Conclave either, but yes, so they finally did what we wanted. I mean, I was glad that they added Tennos in dojos. We've been waiting for that forever, but it's too late. There's nothing they can do to keep me here. I'm done with this game. So now let me show you what I got on hand. I have a blueprint there, one Banshee Police, Cernos Prime Upper, Fang Prime, Ifona Prime almost all set. Actually, I think I built almost all set. I got pieces of the Fang Prime, Helios, Conclave, Kongake, my bad. Kongake, I almost have the full Kongake. Nakana, Skya, I just need literally the blade, one blade, and I got the full set. I need the chassis, Nyx Prime chassis, and I got the full set. I got an extra systems and a Neuroptics because I already built them. So Oberon, I got 2 of his chassis blueprint piece, but Spire Prime, Sylvan Aegis, Valkyr Prime blueprint, and a Worm Prime Cerebrum. Those are the things I'm giving away. I actually have Odinata Prime built, but oh, and on top of that, I'm also giving away, hold up, all this right here. It's only 20, but 20 item treasures. I got 3 of those jellyfish sculptures, which give you about 20, a lot of endo, that's all I really know. But and then, sorry guys, I'm really tired, so I really don't want to think right now. Yeah, right here. I got all this to give away. All my Riven mods. The War Riven mod I was using, which is attack speed and fire. Typedo Riven mod, which was fire and combo duration. My Zara one was Simular, Ignis, and Galatine. Those are the only ones I'd give away. These are crap and shitty. So I also got more item sculptures to give away right here. So that's 21. That's like 28 sculptures to give away. And the 83 plat I got. So yep. So I'm done with Warframe. Now I wish I can give my prime mods away, but no one's gonna have really the credits to get them off me. So I would give all those away. Thought I could pull them up. Hold on. Go to rarity. Oh, there they are. I got all these to give away. I got Prime Slip Magazine, Prime Reach, Prime Pistol Gambit, Point Blank, Pressure Point, Heavy Trauma, Fury, and Fever Strike. And the Cold mod as well for rifles and fast hands. So that's everything I need to get away. I mean, give away. I still haven't upgraded my Point Blank, so yeah. It's a lot of stuff to give away. If I don't give it away, then everything here is going to be deleted. Basically, it's going to be on this account for the rest of eternity until they shut down the servers that PlayStation 4, because my account got hacked on Facebook, and my Facebook's linked up with this account. So what happened is it did like a hack that locked me out. So it locked my password out as well on PlayStation. So I was already automatically logged in on this system, which was my brother's system. So I was able to get on my account, but if I ever were to try to change my password or to do anything to get my account back, or to get my password back, it would say error because there's no password there. It's blocked. It's been hacked. So once I give away this system, this whole account, everything I've worked for, is gone. Unless the makers of Warframe get my account and give it back to me somehow, which I highly doubt they would do that. I wish they could. All my data, all my account information, everything, I wish they could help me out in getting it, but I just don't want to go through the hassle. I'm walking away from Warframe, and it's been a long road, but I think it's time to call it quits. I'm basically the strongest in Warframe when it comes to actual fighting. In sword, but in melee, I am the strongest. I don't use no broken shit. So yeah, no one really even knew me. I could have literally made it big in this game. I could have got lost sponsors. I could have literally got a lot of people on YouTube to watch me, but I just see no point. I don't want to make money. I just do it for fun and to help others. So I'm walking away from Warframe. Anyone who wants anything I can give them, contact me for tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, if I am on again, I'll make sure to give you something. Well, it's been a long time coming. My first dog. I'm gonna get him out. I actually have Carrier Prime, Helios Prime, and most pieces of whatchamacallit, but of Worm Prime. First dog I ever had. Such a good dog. Come on. Get out. Run around the ship. See if he follows me. Oh, I actually have more arts and sculpture. I forgot about that. In my room, I kinda... Lotus helmet. My fish I caught. Got a couple in there on the shelves. When I started this game, I never thought I'd be this strong. I thought I'd just be another loser at another game. But this became one of the games that I was basically a god at. Like, some games you're not meant for. This game was meant for me, but it just came naturally. It's really smarts. When it comes to stats and stuff, it's basically smarts. Basically common sense. It's how I was able to build one of the best. It could be probably about 2.03 or 2.06 if I fully upgrade this. See how much. So I got the credits for that. Put 50, it'd be at 55%. I need 1,400,000. Well, for another veteran leaves the game. Oh, hey there, Rune. Let's go out for one last mission. What do you want to do? Let's see. What do I want to do? Defense mezzo. I'll do that. Ah, I see. Okay, this mission. This is easy.
Sure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic.
Fly, birdie, fly.
You are going to need a reactant if you want to open that relic.
For the Lotus.
The Lotus is abandoning us. You know, it's kind of weird. You ever think about that? The Lotus is abandoning us just like God. It's kind of funny. You think about religion. Sort of same thing happened. I don't really believe in religion, so I can talk all the shit I want, but I'm just gonna talk a bit so I don't anger you. So let's just keep that out of that. He's shooting me. Hey, you. Take that. Fly. Fly like a bird. Spread my wings and follow me. Come on and fly like an eagle. Spread your wings and fly away. Come on and fly like an eagle. Spread your wings and fly away. Yeah. Or didn't I? Come on and fly like an eagle, spread your wings like that. So let's get to the chase. Yeah, this thing only has like 15 ammo, but it's very powerful. This thing has a lot of ammo. They kind of tried to nerf the Tsar. Like, they made it shoots a little different. You used the Tsar when it first came out. You can tell a big difference. They tried to nerf the Tsar, and it really didn't work. I mean, the Tsar used to always been a one-shot weapon, and now it's very hard to make it a one-shot weapon now. It's basically a weapon that hurts you more unless you build it right. I mean, it's still gonna hurt you if you use it right. It will kill you.
Strong.
That's why I gotta use a rhino with it. That or a Valkyrie. But you have more of a survival chance with a rhino because he has the iron skin, which does protect him, which is the only tank move that Rhino has. So he's basically not a tank, he's basically a support. Because this supports the whole lobby with attack.
That's
Alright,
it.
let's get
you
to
open
Cell War.
Finish your mission and look inside. Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Take the Ash Prime Neuroptics, because that's going for a pretty good amount. Oh, they're all doing T2. I did T1. My bad.
Keep fighting. An opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, I don't even want to run. Just gonna use the sword now. I'm not gonna get all the kills. I'm gonna let these guys get some kills.
Keep fighting.
Oh,
Look
we got
for
that
more
Ember, a
react-
noob Ember. Oh, look at him run around. You know what? Go ahead, work for me, buddy. Do all the dirty work, and let me just sit back and collect all the stuff because you're all a bunch of noobs. This is why I quit Warframe as well. Everyone's abusing the powers of the Warframes. Like, a Warframe's supposed to be a game where you grind. I work for my stuff. I know I have Warframes built that can literally just stand in one spot and kill people all day. But I don't do that because it takes the fun out of the game for me and the others in the game. So, but other people like to use the exploits of the Warframe and basically ruins the games. Like right now, this Ember. Like now I'm basically just running around. Because Ember is pretty OP. They need to nerf it. And then also on top of that, Mirage. Mirage is overpowered as well. With one ability, which takes very little energy. First ability, the mirror ability. So, the game's really going downhill. Too many players have it too easy right now, so. This is literally my last game of Warframe. The game was fun when it first started. The grind was fun. Even Destiny has died. A lot of the new games are coming out for PlayStation all the time. I hear Xbox is doing a lot better now. I've always been a fan of Xbox, but I went to PlayStation for Destiny, and that game was not that great. Then I was waiting for Anthem. Anthem was gonna be one of my favorite games, and I was reading into the game, and I read up on it, got all the information I can, and then here they're like, oh, we're going to release it this year. I'm like, oh, I got it. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome game. No. They turn around and they're like, oh, we're going to release it next year now. Are you fucking serious? So, I'm tired of waiting. It's the only reason why I got PlayStation was because of anything. And to return back to Warframe. But when I returned back to Warframe, it brought me back into the game as a veteran player, and I was like, oh, maybe this Plains of Avalon is going to be good, and it was really cool at first, but then eventually it got old. They need to come out with more stuff. Well, I'm just tired of waiting for Warframe, so this is goodbye. Look, Mirage's final ability right there. It's very overpowered. Takes the fun out of the game. They can spam that all day, and it would just constantly kill everything on the map. Especially with Ember's abilities as well. It takes the fun out of the game.
Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
Take the Tiger's receiver. Come on, Apple.
Very impressive,
there you go.
Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
The only good thing we got out of that was Ash Prime or Optics, and that was because of me. I literally held back on my kills. I don't want to get them all. Bet you that 322 is the Ember. Bunch of noobs run the games now. That's why all the veterans are leaving, including me. The game's just too easy now. Way easy. Want me to show you how easy? I'm not kidding you. Let me show you how easy this game is. All you need is this Warframe. And this gun. This gun is very overpowered and needs to be nerfed. Ignis are overpowered as well. Show you how easy this game is. What do I want to use? Whoa. Okay, you kind of broke your arm there, buddy. I'm gonna use this. Hold on, let me check my Ember if it's built right. Nope, that's not right. Don't need efficiency. What I need is... where is it? Power drift. I know I passed it. It's literally all you need. I put Vigor and Vitality on just to help it a bit. Now all you need is Intensify, Blind Rage, which is mine's halfway. Let's see if I can upgrade it more. I'm gonna upgrade to that. Let me try something. Before I go do this and show you how easy it is, I'm gonna turn on all these items and treasures. Go to Mars Bazaar. Literally, this game's gotten so easy, so I'm retiring. Hey, what's up, man? See you in the comments. Thanks for watching. Like it says in the title, this is literally my last game of Warframe. Just explaining to people why I'm quitting.
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the right place. A lot of good stuff here, Tenno, but you could score.
Alright, should have enough now. And so, Black Devil, if you play some Warframe, I'll give you some items before I leave if you want me to. Because, basically I'm giving away all my stuff right now, so. Let's see. But I just want to show people how easy it is, and this game is right now, so that's why I hate this game. Where is it? There it is. Huh, still don't got enough endo. I don't need it at 90%, you know, screw it. I'll put it at 88 just to show you. This is actually my Ember Prime. You haven't even seen my rest of them. This one, that one's ugly. Hold on. Got my Mirage. This is my Oberon Prime. Octavia is the original. I mean, I kept it as that. And this is mine. My Zephyr Prime. It's my Stormtrooper. So, and then my Banshee. Now this Warframe right here basically is very overpowered. My attack is literally at 226%. That's not even at the highest it can go. For attack in my abilities. Let's see. No, not interception. My bad. That's what I bought that a while back when the it was for sale. This is my Tenno.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known.
Now let me show you how overpowered this Warframe is.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the
Let
area.
me get some energy before I do this.
Activating it will buy you more time.
I can literally stand here all day and just use this one ability and kill everything. This guy wants me to mark army posters. Good man. I don't have to attack a single enemy. This is why I don't like this game. Yes, you have to sacrifice your health and everything to get that amount of damage, but when you formed your build so many times, you can put a lot of health on it and a lot of attack. So basically, you can sit there all day and just kill everything, and I don't like that. This game is not meant for that, and a lot of people do that, and it ruins it for me. It ruins it for a lot of others. So basically, I'm sick and tired of playing with people who constantly abuse Warframe.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh shit. That's a one shot right there. Now I just killed myself. That bow right there will one shot you. Because it's a blast. Literally has, I think, about 8,000 blasts on it. First, it'll freeze them. And then it will do blast. But it's so powerful, it only gives you like 5 ammo. $7,000 damage right there. Well, I was just about to heal him. Whoops. My bad, sir.
Get ready for a capsule.
Now to run around and just let my ability do the work for me. See? This is why I don't like this game. And I just died to a turn. What? Where'd it go? So basically this is one of the most overpowered Warframes. If you build it right. This is just literally, I'm just testing it to show you. Put your attack up, what you can do. Now, this ain't the only one that can do it. Basically, let's see, we have Mirage can do some of it. I'm trying to think who else can do it. I just had its name too, I was thinking about it. I'm sorry, I haven't had barely any sleep today, so I can't really think that great right now. Just like very tired right now. But who was it again? Oh yeah, Mag does it. Banshee, of course. There's too many people that use Banshee and make me mad. Too many people use Banshee and use its abilities and abuse it. Like, too many people abuse the Warframes in this game and ruin the fun for other players.
Life support on
So
the
this
way.
game's really been dying out.
Med tower deployed.
What? What did you just say, Ortis? Dude, I've never heard Ortis speak. Like, I mean, I have, but Ortis hasn't spoken to me while I was playing a mission in forever. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen him speak to me. In like a good
Additional life
4 or
support
5
has
months
arrived.
since I did one of the missions. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Just sacrifice my shield. Alright, let's see what I can do with this.
Behold the general, come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm.
Alright, I'm getting out of here now.
When you are ready, go to
But,
extraction.
after
The
this,
operative has just first discovery.
Black Devil, if you
Keep
just
up the
want
good
to,
work.
hop on in my game, or
General,
send me an
use
invite or
the
something,
keys,
I'll give you
but
some
they are
items,
mere
because I'm done with this game.
Only
You want some items off me.
know the true power.
I even got almost a, I almost got a full set of Nix Prime, so if you want that, I'll just give it to you. The only thing you're gonna need is, oh, there's Vor.
I will teach these trespassers
Let's go, Vor.
the redemptive power of my Yamasuki. They will learn its simple
Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot my Tenno doesn't do much damage.
Prepare for life support.
Alright, auto, okay. Where are you? I can kill myself with those kunais, and that's what I've been doing.
I've delivered another life support.
Suicide! Nope. Close, though. That thing's very deadly. Wow. I was like at 5 health anyway, so. Alright, well, I was getting out of here. Shit. How did I not? Oh, I had a overshield.
That should keep you going for a while.
There's Vor, man. I wanted to shoot him with this. Alright, now it's just to run around. I have literally 15 health.
Life support incoming.
Alright, this guy doesn't want to come to extraction. I don't know what he's doing, but... Oh, there's Vor, he's still alive. Guess the guy never killed him.
Let it be known, if the
Yeah, if I had my other
general
Warframes
salvation,
right now, I'd be destroying them, but...
their hearts,
Like I said, this build I sacrificed my shield and stuff, so I'm really vulnerable to attacks. Ooh, where are you? Behind me?
Another life support capsule is now.
Eat this blast damage, buddy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Aw. Well, I'm just gonna die and get the hell out of here, because I wasn't even here to actually fight him. So I'm just gonna fight him head on and die. And look at him run. He's actually really weak. I'm using kunais for blast damage, so it does nothing. Alright, well.
Life
So.
support on the way.
Oh well. Now let me show you how powerful I am when I come back here in my Rhino. With actually my Galatine build. I'm what you call a guy who disguises himself as a noob, but turns out to be very overpowered. So, let me show you this. Usually, I died on purpose, but I use him because he's the only one who can use my Tsar. It has so much blast damage, he's the only one who can resist it with that iron skin. There's not even Valkyrie Prime with its high armor rating cannot resist it. It doesn't get one shot, but it practically does. If I hurt myself with it. This is also a blast weapon. Where is it? Pretty much the best viral build you can have in the game. Yeah, I still need to upgrade this fully and my prime pressure points. So if these were fully upgraded, this would be the best build in the entire game if you're going for viral. Because of the attack speed on that adds to your attack speed. And your critical damage, and on top of that, toxin. So I'm still not done with the build, but this is the strongest build I have. Now let me show you why. This is literally what I call my Stormtrooper. I'm gonna make this look real easy. For one, I can up my attack. 2, I can stagger every enemy around me. 3, I have like iron skin, so basically you're all rounder in this Warframe. Everyone thinks he's just a tank. No, he's more than that. He's also a support a little bit. Alright. What just happened? What is going on? Okay. Now for the overcharge shield. Once they hurt you a certain amount of health, you use this and it'll overcharge you for a bit. See how it's overcharging my shield right now? And my health? So it doesn't even count towards your iron skin for a certain amount of time you're healing. So that's what the ability is basically for. People have been using this ability the wrong way. This is the right way of using it. I'm sorry. My dog's a little weak. Forgot how weak he was. What? Where'd I go? Oh, underneath the stairs. Spazzing much, buddy? Damn, I was like running like the Flash for a second in midair, doing some moonwalk. Yeah, if you die one more time, I'm just gonna let you die, dog. Ooh. Syndicate's coming or Stalker? I don't know. Yeah, you're staying down the room. Sorry. That's a Syndicate, because you don't hear teleportation of the Stalker. Yep, Syndicate.
Life support, I'm coming.
I literally just killed infected with toxin.
I've delivered a support capsule.
See how much damage that did to me when I fired on my own self? Yeah, that literally knocked my own skin off and practically almost one-shot me. So. This Czar is very deadly in close range. That's why you click the analog and it turns to a shotgun.
They come to this place when they know they are not pure.
Which is very overpowered.
My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesize this moment?
Alright, 4, let's go.
Get
Show
ready
your
for
ugly
capsule.
face. And I just killed the last of the syndicate. I'm gonna have to run up on these guys because Vor's probably fighting them. Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Now I will.
Where'd you go, buddy? Where are you running?
Now I am
I
changed
think he got scared. He literally just killed them.
through the energy of the Yanis key.
Yeah, you didn't like that, did you?
To the one.
Just wait till I knock that shield off.
Additional life
that's right.
support has arrived.
Let it be known, if the Tenno want true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the
Did I just kill him?
baptism of my Yanis key.
I think he just ran from me.
When ready, go to extraction.
There he is.
The raid is off to a successful start.
Get you hit with toxic damage.
The Tenno are lost, and they will resist. But I, Vor, will cleanse this place
Let's
of
go,
their
buddy.
impurity.
And you're dead. Oh, why are you running?
This death is temporary. My existence is forever.
No, it's not, buddy.
Destroyed?
I just destroyed you, so shut up, boy.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I liked it when you were a dumbass, kept saying another dead Tenno, because I kind of liked you then, but I don't like you now. You talk so much nonsense. Say, follow me, I know the way.
I've delivered
The void is the
life
way.
support capsule.
Like, the void is not the way. Yeah, I killed Vor, guys, don't worry about it. Okay, so basically, this is what I always run with. Oh, I forgot to. I even fought Vor without my attack boost. Which is this? This guy's probably killing everything, so. Nope. Didn't make that. Oh, it's down below. Holy shit. You should really watch the map.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
What are you doing sitting back here? Oh, he must be looking for a challenger, and that's what he's doing. My dog is good sometimes. Ooh, Argon Crystal. Let me mark it for these guys.
Life support has been finished. Additional life support has arrived.
I forgot I need to lose health as well when you use that, because there's a calibration. Now this is basically a miniature Czar. the coal star. Mine does 8,000 blast only. It's basically a stagger weapon. So is this. Now shotgun. Oh, whoops, that was there's shotgun. I about blew myself up.
Life support incoming.
Fire. Man, it really looks like I shoot people out of my cannon. It just launches them. Such a powerful shotgun.
Another life support capsule.
Whoa, you got lucky,
available.
buddy. Nothing. I'm guessing they went up above. Exactly where they were searching for the challenging. These guys have high health, so it's best to be viral. Oh crap, I forgot, it switched.
All share in this bounty. Out as long as you can.
Oh, I guess one wants to extract. He's having a hard time.
Life support on the way.
Alright. Before he dies, I'll go over to him. These guys are all dying. Alright, since you guys can't hold your own, let's go.
Another life support capsule is now available.
There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Look at me. Yeah, I wasn't even trying to get all the kills. Explosive builds are fun, but very dangerous. That's why I love them. I love blowing stuff up. Still never built that. And I have a augment mod for it. Thing's very overpowered. They're fists. They have radiation damage, which is pretty good. The Chronos Prime. I don't like those at all. Ooh, wait. I'll go back. Dang it, I still need 3 9 to extract. Those are actually the fastest melees in the game. These things. It's what Nidus uses. Now, who do I want to use? I'm thinking about using Nova. But if I'm using Nova, I want to use its original form. Oh, Prime, I love that weapon. This weapon costs so much to make. So much, what was it? Cryotic, or whatever the fuck they call it. That shit was so much to make. It's like, it's basically an ice mace. It's pretty cool, though. I don't like that color. Let's make that a silver or something. Do I got the right build on there? Nope, there it is. 994 impact plus my new War Riven mod for attack speed. I don't even think I have the right build for Nova on, but I don't care. I'm just gonna mess around and go to a weak mission, just so I can blow stuff up. Nah. There. I love Nova's abilities. Come on, please, somebody join. I guess I'm joining this alone, having to wait for people to join my game. But when I leave PlayStation, I'm gonna be hopping on Xbox. My username is the Noble Goliath. I'm there, so.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, yeah, this thing's gonna be fun. Come on, get close, get close. I haven't seen anyone using Nova in forever. Probably the first one to use a Nova in a long time. Yep, there we go. We got a fucking Banshee. Oh my gosh, please. Yep, there it goes. Look at it. Look, already abusing the Banshee. Already abusing the Banshee. Are you kidding me? See right there. This is why I'm leaving the game. This crap right here. Abusing the Banshee to kill everyone on the map. That literally takes the fun out of the game. Oh my, this is why I hate this. This is why I'm leaving Warframe. Because of noobs like this.
For the Tenno.
This is why this game is going to shit. Look at him, he's still doing it. You know what this does? It messes up the drop rate. Like where the drops are, where you have to run around and get all the drops. It takes the fun out of the game for new players who are trying to get better stuff. and they end up leaving the game. So now that all these trash players are joining Warframe, I'm no longer playing. Like, that is abusing the Warframe. It just angers me. That's why you get teabagged. I'm just getting tired of this. People who play the game to help others, you can't do that because it's disgusting. This game has really gone to hell because of these players. And just look at that. Abusing the Warframe. It's disgusting. This game sucks. And I refuse to play a game like this. I want a game where I can get kills, where I can have fun, where it feels like all your work is for something. It feels like you're accomplishing things. But when somebody's doing all the fucking work and you're just standing there and you can't do nothing, it just feels like you just ask yourself, why am I even playing this game?
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I refuse to play with noobs. Gohan Savage, oh my god, I ran into this guy once. It's the second time I've ran into that guy. That tells you how bad Warframe's getting. If I've run into this guy twice online and it's randomly matched up with random players online, it tells you how many people are leaving Warframe, how dead the game's becoming. And on that note, I say goodbye. This is the last video I'll ever make. Well, I shouldn't say that. I might make another one if I ever do get back on, but if I ever do, I do. So, thanks for watching the video. And at the end, you also got to see my proof of why the game is becoming garbage. So that's my reasoning behind me leaving. So thanks for watching, and catch you guys another time, alright? Feel free to message me if you want some stuff before I get off of Warframe.